Thank you very much, and I can speak from here, no problem. Just very briefly to say that the European Union is a proud member of this coalition. We have been for a long time, and we strongly believe in showing that we need to be ambitious if we want to attain our long-term goals. Indeed, the European Commission got endorsement from the European Council, from the member states, last night for our plan to make Europe climate neutral by 2050, which I believe is an important step, and I hope will be followed by many of our partners across the world. But you can only get there if you start now. So we can't lose sight of the fact that we need to act now if we want ultimately to be there in 2050. And acting now is creating and implementing concrete plans and concrete steps. And I want all of us to be accountable for that. And I want all of us to be able to head to Glasgow next year with plans that people can, see what they mean, and we can be held accountable for the plans we present. That's going to be incredibly important next year in Glasgow. But this year, and let me be crystal clear about this, of course, we're all looking for a compromise. And of course, we're all looking to make sure that we create a good balance between the interests of all the parties involved. But there is no way we could accept a compromise that jeopardizes environmental integrity. Just no way. And that, I think, is a strong message coming out of this coalition, a strong message to everyone who's listening, and especially to all of those in the outside world who want us to do something that brings us closer to the reality of not having the world's temperature rise above 1.5 degrees. And that's going to be incredibly difficult, but also incredibly exciting to implement the policies we need to do that. But it can only happen if we take collective responsibility also here today in Madrid. So anything we do will have to respect environmental integrity. Anything we do will have to help us implement more ambitious plans for the future. Anything we do will have to show to the outside world that COP means business. Thank you very much.
Do not support a result that is not consistent with the long-term goals of the Paris Agreement.
Historic decision yesterday. What is really important now, though, is that as we
The European Union is a proud member of this coalition. We have been for a long time, and we strongly believe.
This is our new climate reality, and what we decide here in Madrid does matter. My Ambition Coalition will not walk away without a clear call for all countries to enhance.
So here today in Madrid. So anything we do.
Thank you, sir.
Country and as chair of the Alliance of Small Island States, we stand proudly with our communities. The 14th edition of German Watch Global Challenges, more frequent and intense extreme events.
For 7 LDC countries, I would like to thank all the like-minded. It's very important. Thank you.
Thank you.